Oh, wait a minute. Who was that? Oh, ugh. Like his breath is stinking all the time. Sure did. Ugh. Oh, I forgot to play my theme. Damn. Oop, that's definitely not it. Who hey ya? Hey y'all. What are y'all doing? I'm done with my chores for today. I did my laundry, paid my rent. Uh, what else did I do? I think that was it. I didn't go grocery shopping though. Hey, Jeff. You waiting on your edible to kick in? Uh oh. You know, I was thinking about trying edibles this week to see, how long it takes to kick in. What is the side effects? How it's going to send me. Okay, I'm hydrated. Okay, I got to. All I like is water. I just like water. You eating some barbecue, smoked neck bones. Uh oh, you going in? Get some edibles? Okay, I would definitely try to get some edibles. I have some chocolate chip cookies in my refrigerator that I had since last year. They expired, I think, this year in August, but I don't know if it did anything to me. We are not close to the end of the rise yet. Things are just now popping off. You had ice cream. I'm thinking about having some tonight. Yeah, them cookies that laid me out. They are still in the refrigerator. Yeah, they took me under, and I wasn't monitoring what was going on. Before I knew it, I was out of there. You know, I am scared about the riots, Jim. I'm very scared about all this stuff and what's going to happen and what's the turnout going to be because we don't know. We have these riots, we have the Rona. That's a lot of stuff going on together. Very strong and deadly things going on together in our world today. And it's a very scary thought that we're going through something like this. But change has got to come, and peace is not doing it. But I did get underneath a couple of asses though. I had put another post up that I meant to put up here. Hello, hello, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I do have a Navy Federal. Well, I'll tell you later how to fix it. All right. Hello. I'm sorry. I had a phone call, Jeff. Uh, I had a phone call. I apologize. I had to answer it. I definitely had to get that. Change is coming. Revolution is happening, babes. Oh yes, all of it is breaking down. It's gonna be revolution for a lot of people. Um, you know what? Mm, this I had weed going in my mouth. This world is not going to be back on its feet until 2000 shit 2025 2030. We're in trouble because it's going to take a minute for them to build shit back up, get it together. But people are going to I hate these blunts, they be so stale. People are going to have to do stuff online. I'm feeling good and cute today. I got some shit to do. I went washing. I need to fold my clothes. I'm gonna do that. Um, shit. Ain't no telling what I may start doing. I have to do something. Oh, I have an interview to do next week on the 12th. An interview to do on the 12th, and then everything else is me sending in the video. So I got some more shows coming up. Once they send me the info, I can post it. I got my mask coming with Jush and oh, it's on my phone. I can't show y'all. Oh, yes, I can. I can show y'all a little bit of what I have coming because she sent me some stuff, Jen. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it like this. Shit. Could you see? See, half these people I don't even know really up here. But yeah, did you see some of them? I could have did this. That's one. If I turn, it's gonna turn. Eyes gonna turn. The one with me smoking, Jim. And I oop for that mouth. We definitely need that. And then no ma'am. And that's for when the bitch calls. That's for when the bitch wanna hack. You politely show that. No ma'am. And then I have some more literature ones coming just with no ma'am and I oop or whatever. Since everybody like the and I oop down. But I will say this so everyone will understand. These are not going to be something that's going to be out all the time. It's going to be a few, and that's it. So once I say, hey, y'all can get these, it's just going to be a few. It's not going to be a lot. And I mean a few like a few. You know, three or more. A few, so it's gonna be like one of a kind. Everybody, you can't get all that. Limited edition. Beach, beach. So make sure. Yes, they are. I think I want a total of at least. I said 25. I really said I probably would do like 25 of each one, just depending on how they going, because I don't want everybody to have it. I want it to be like, uh, just limited edition. So we know, bitch, when I got this, we was under quarantine, all that. So yeah, that's what that's for. I thought it was cute. Welcome back. Somebody's show cut off. Ain't nobody got on no goddamn mask. I can't. Because I probably won't be able to have one. What do you mean? Get the thing on the wall. This right here, TJ Maxx. I had it for a minute now. How much am I going to sell them for? That's a good question because they are $15 a piece for her making each one. So I had to calculate the 15 plus the shipping and then let a bitch get a little slide, little handy come up or something. Not too big, not too small. Do they shop worldwide? Well, actually, no. They won't be selling nothing over in out of the States. However, I am working with someone who is doing merch for me that's already out of the States that's going to be doing all of the mailing, distributing all of the merchandise out. So that should be coming up very soon. What's wrong with Australia? Oh, you mean stimulus? Oh. Okay, I need my stimulus check too, yeah. I just pay rent. I need my check. I need my check. I ain't shipping shit. And when those come here, I already told my friend, bitch, you gonna ship these off. I'll drop them off to your house. Bitch, I would drive there. I would drive. Mm-hmm. Mail these out for me, Jeff. That's what you're doing anyway at your job. Mail this shit off with them. Put this underneath your company account. Be in quarantine. Ain't nobody working. I'm good, love. I'm holding in here, trying to do the best I can with all the shit that's going on. Trying to do the best I can. I don't know if it's going to be just shirts. I think it's going to be a little bit of all type of merch. I'm not sure, really, honestly. They're going to do shirts, tank top, sweaters, hats, regular merch and stuff. But they may have some other stuff. They're going to send over some items and see what I think I like. And we're going to move from there, and I can't wait. I haven't been watching the Golden Girls. Well, I'm lying. I watched a couple of episodes, but I haven't been watching. Hey, Raja, how are you, sis? Hope everything is good with you. That's Roger O'Hara, yeah. Can you get a house tour? Baby, you don't need to see what's all in my house. They're big deep. Are my teeth fake? No. Are they veneers? Yes. Do I have dentures? Absolutely not. Do I still have my teeth? Absolutely. They behind these beautiful veneers. Ding. Standing in a place and out of the news. Girl, up! Ain't we, girl? That's all we can do, Ron. Just stay out. We definitely got to stay out of the news, girl. And God forbid if it's something positive, because somebody gonna find something to tear our asses down. You know how that works, honey. Shit. And we in a riot too. Smoking an indica. They went out of sativa. I guess everybody's buying it. Everybody won't change until voting day, but I guarantee you this. If they don't understand what voting mean now, I bet you they do today. I bet you they do. Voting got on that ass when they said quarantine, corona. Voting hit that ass right then and there. And this right here just put the stamp of approval. Everybody's going to go vote in November. If you can vote, you're going to go vote. Nobody want to live like this no more. Nobody. When you vote red, this is what happens. That's what they say. When you go to hell, it's red, it's fire. It's red. Honey, that's the devil. Shit. He one of the colors that's in the fire. The fire got a few colors. Blue, red, yellow, orange, little green in there. The fire, when you look at it, it does. He mixing them colors somewhere. Period. Trust me. I promise you. Don't nobody want to be on curfew. Don't nobody want to be in the house on their birthday. Don't nobody want to be in the house on their anniversary. People want to graduate. People want to do all type of shit. But when people don't vote and they hold shit because they trying to prove a point, this is the point they prove. So hopefully everybody get this information, go out there and get some education so we can all be a rhythm nation, because we need help. We need fucking help in this motherfucker. And we ain't got nobody to help us but ourselves. So people woke up. Trust me, people woke up. A lot of asses woke up. A lot of asses woke up, and a lot of them are smelling shit. You know why? Because they voted for that ass. And that ass shitted all in their face. Hell yeah. I wonder how many people lost money for voting for that ass. A lot. They're pissed. Trust. They voted for that ass turned around and did this. And it's not only black people, you know, shops and shit getting fucked up. It's white people shops getting fucked up. Asians, Mexicans, Filipinos, Haitians. Everybody, little mom and pop shops getting fucked up around the neighborhoods. And a lot of their asses voted for that ass. And look what that ass done did. They're pissed. I want to interview some of them. How do you feel? And how does the shit smell on your face? Because you got it. You got it. You definitely got it. You got it. Shit all in your face, mouth, eyes, nose. And he put it there. So how do you feel? They ain't saying shit. Excuse me, Narona. I haven't seen not one person voted for that ass speak out and say, he tricked me, I feel like an ass. They ain't gonna do that. They're pissed. They're pissed. And I knew a couple of people that voted for that ass, and I blocked them. And I really want to go slide on their page just to see how they feel. Because it fucked up their business for a fact. They hairdressers. They makeup artists. They whatever. Fuck they shit right on up. You voted for that, Jill. Enjoy. This is what you wanted. Enjoy your time. Jewels. I cussed out psychedelic the other day in a loving way. Making sure she eat her greens and be healthy. You know, that's how I cussed her out. And let her know she need me, I'm here. You need me, call me. But I want to when I see Mary's is open, girl, I wanted to go, but I had to do Big Red's birthday party. But then I was kind of scared, cause but I knew it wasn't a big crowd. But I was like, ooh, I didn't want nobody to cough. She's eating carbs. Does she need carbs? I think she need carbs. I don't know what she need, but I know she needs some green shit. Hey, Venus D. Tips for beginner bio queens. Go in there with respect and go in there gracefully. You know, because um, a lot of bio queens come in there and they come in there so strong, you know, and I guess they feel like, oh, well, we getting in drag and I'm getting in drag, but I'm real or whatever. They have this little aggression to them, and it don't always come off right. So whenever you do get a chance to work with drag queens, just kind of remember that this is our shit, and just be nice. Go in there, cool. Don't go in there thinking, you have a step over than us because your boobs are real or whatever's real. Because when you get out to that stage, the wake up call you're going to receive is people going to look at you kind of crazy because they're not going to understand when they're coming to see a drag show, this woman in the show. Because they know you're not a transsexual. They're going to know you're a woman. And the hosts have to explain that to them because everybody's mind is not set on seeing a woman do drag. To them, you just got on makeup. But when they come in to see a drag show, they coming to see drag queens. So when you come in there, just remember, it's still a door y'all trying to knock and open up because the outside world is not accustomed to bio queens. But just have fun with it. Just have fun and you'll be all right. I think that's the best I can tell you. Like Jules said, Jules is she's a promoter out here for years, for 20 something years. And she been around all around California, around the world. She helped put all the Hamburger Marys, most of them together. She gives the format. So she can really you can really take her advice too. So just ease on in there. Ease on down into the drag show. And even though sometimes you may see things that the drag queens could be arguing about, just saying like the club could do this and that, for your safety, you just sit back and keep your peace like to yourself, and you just say, I understand. I understand. Don't ad lib, don't suggest, just I understand. I understand. Because sometimes that can get mixed in with you speaking up and you starting to be demanding. Somebody could take that the wrong way. So when they, I understand. I understand. You know, always I understand. I understand. Just let them vent and you just sit back and even if you agree, disagree, just I understand. I understand because they letting it out. But just don't get in the middle of it because it could look like you trying to get involved in some business, And it may come out, the wrong way to some people. But you'll be fine. A lot of them voted for him, Dodge. Now they feel and put the blame on the violent protesters. Oh, yeah. They got to blame somebody to make their dumbasses feel good. Honey, no matter who they try to blame, they know, they mind know. They know because they know. No matter what you can lie. See, a lie ain't shit, but bullshit. It's the truth and it's a lie. You can know the truth and tell a lie, but you're going to always know the truth. And the truth is always going to haunt you. You're just saying that for other people's ears. But you know in your heart, in your mind, what the truth is. And that's eating that ass up. They could go out there, yeah, woohoo, it's the vote, it's the damn protesters and the looters and people want to save the fucking turtles. Okay, you can say it, but in your heart and mind, you know the truth. And that's when your ass gotta lay down and you not sleeping right. You're tossing and turning. You can't eat. You can't sleep and losing weight because you know the fucking truth is eating your ass up. Until you accept it, then guess what, Jeff? Light nights. Sometimes I think I'm addicted to this water. But they know. Did you see the video of the white lady stealing? And the boy said, she not stealing. Oh, she worked there. Nobody see that. I sure didn't. I sure did not see that. But I did see the video when the kids was running out of the van store, and when they was running out, busting that right, the goddamn they seen the police and they threw their shit up and ran the opposite way. I seen that one. I also seen when they were driving down the street and one of the a white guy on the side had called these people driving in a car a nigger, and he jumped out and knocked them out. I seen that video. I sure seen that. Um, baby, they took everything. They took the damn police horse. They let out the damn animals. Somebody said, you know, no black folks went over there and let the animals out. Baby, I bet you that. Not no black folks. Ain't nobody went over there and let the animals out. Not no black folks. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Do drag queens make a lot of money? Some yes, some no. You always want to make sure you can at least make, if not half of what you got on, or what you paid for. You want to break even, which most times you don't. If you, you know, depending on your drag. I heard he did, honey. Okay, okay. What that's gonna do is that's gonna bring out them all them Black Panthers that's still out there, all them gangsters that's still out there. Baby, if they want to knuckle up with all that, they got the people ready for it. All the people is not out yet. Everybody's not out yet. Not all the ones who don't have a problem tearing some shit up. They like that. They like it like that. I did go to college after high school. I went to cosmetology school. I was there for about 3 months, maybe 4. Got into a little fisticuff and got sent home, expelled, never went back. Then the school filed for bankruptcy. Do drag, do women drag queens make in the industry? Like, you know what? But when I'm about, I see, ooh, huh. See, I do know some who have a very long career, but I don't know if I could call them a bio queen. You know, because I never known them to be a bio queen. But I don't want to say that they are because I'm really not sure. But there are a few out there who have been able to really have a really good career in the community doing it. Yes. But not all, you know, not all, because everybody's not really open to it, and it's a very small lane, I think. But, you know, pretty much every city have a few, but I know a couple that really made it that are bio queens, and the other ones that I'm really thinking of, they have a wonderful career and have one, but I don't know if you call them a bio queen, you know? Like Pepper Mache, I forgot what's it. Let's get funky wet, dun, dun. Like her, you know. Even though she do music, but she do so many pride and she does this. Would you call her a bio queen? See, I don't know that. But yeah, I mean, if the money is there, you just got to know what you're doing. Know your job, do your job, honey. Show up to your job. Shit. That song still slaps. Let's get soaking wet. Okay. I love you too, Jeff. You got your blunts ready to quarantine? Uh-oh. All-Star 6. Oh. Megan Fox. Megan Fox. Megan Fox. Megan Fox. What? I know that name. Is she the one that, she not the one with the dark hair and the pretty blue eyes? Well, what's going on with her in the media? Baby, I don't know what's going on. You guys really tell me a lot. What's a bio queen? A biological woman who's in a drag show. That's it. And I grew up performing with bi women, trans women, trans men, I guess bio men. Do we call them bio men? Uh, I just worked with a little bit of everybody. When I was coming out, I didn't know about all these different. I didn't know. I just thought we was all in the show. Transformers. Jennifer's Body. She the one with the dark hair with the pretty blue eyes or something. What'd she do? Excuse me. What did she do? The L word. Okay. What did she do? Learn something new every day. Okay, Prince, same here. What did she do? What were you like in high school? Like this? Other than I didn't smoke weed. What, the same damn way? Nothing changed. Okay, that's what I'm trying to find out. I've been trying to apply for jobs, start my career, but it's hard to find because of running. I'm stuck at home with my parents. Oh, this baby, listen. At this time, be thankful you stuck at home with your parents, and you don't have to worry about rent and all the extra bullshit, because you will be worried about that if you was by yourself. And if you can't find a job now, just imagine if your ass is working and your job has stopped. So you better collect your unemployment if you can, or your stimulus, sit your ass back and collect and save. So when you get out, you can tell them whatever you need to tell them if you got something to tell them, or live your life how you want to live it. But child, please, you got to be thankful. Shit, what the hell I am? What was that, firecrackers and them, they doing something. I don't know what that shit be. But I know they do firecrackers for some damn reason when the sun is still out. But it ain't no gunfire. I tell you that. When you see me hit the floor, then you already know. I know the difference. I know that difference. Didn't do anything on her, just messed up her Hollywood basically backlist her for so many years because she and how she spoke up against Michael Bay's behavior for so many years. Oh, excuse me. So when stuff like that happens, when they blackball somebody, why do you guys don't start attacking their producers and people? Why y'all, attack the artists? Y'all gotta go to the bottom of the roof. Y'all gonna want to attack somebody. But that's a whole nother situation, Jim. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. I think it's fucked up. Excuse me. Say who? You have a problem, you need advice. Oh Lord. Honey, look at that. You see that little bump right there? What's wrong, baby? You need a quarantine vacation. Baby, you. I just want to lay the fuck out on some nice grass. Hell, even some fucking sand. Just have my blanket out. You know, I just want to lay there, have the sun beaming on me, a nice breeze. It don't have to be cool, it don't have to be scorching hot, just a nice little breeze. And I just want to lay the fuck out and go to sleep. And just fucking sleep. No bugs crawling, none of that. Just enjoy a nice little 2 hour, 30 minute something out, little rest. I need to get away. Nice beach and watch the water. Yeah, you know, that's what I do at the beach anyway. Who's around? Because I know I'm about to go to sleep. Bitch, I'm about to get all this good sleep right here. Sure am. I always fall asleep at the beach in the parks. Because that's some good ass sleep. That's the only time I'm sleeping outside. I am staying safe, love. I hope you are too. The 405 stood like down, coming from a Cali. Remove. Uh-oh. That ain't going on. You know what? They was doing something on the 5. Do I meditate? No. This is meditation. Mm-mm. Curfew is 8 o'clock. Shit, ours at 6. These y'all got 2 hours. Ours is at 6. They said all asses indoors. Fuck the street lights. That's what they told us. Beach sleep is different. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It really does when you have people there that you trust and you know ain't nothing gonna happen. You can go right into La La Land. I have done that so many times. Be out. Just let me get this. Let me get this in. If it's 30 minutes, an hour, just let me get that in. Cause it's almost like peaceful. But it's really peaceful when you have people out there watching you. You know, when you have your family and your close friends around and nobody could do nothing to you. Just watch that video on Twitter quickly showing the police in their own cars. I've seen that on YouTube too. The police fucking up their own shit. Somebody had them recorded. See, these phones right now, people ain't playing. Santa Monica was 4 p.m. They had the National Guards walking around. Uh-oh. Have I watched any good shows? No, I ain't watched. I watched The Oval. I finally caught up on that, and I'm finna watch whatever else is on, whatever else he have on BET Plus. What is this right up here? WeHo. The gay area. What they doing over there? A lot of them are the terrorists. You're right. A lot of them are the terrorists. A lot of them want to fuck up shit to give them reason to fuck up people. Positive, and maybe stay off social media for a while to clear your head and thoughts. Yeah, that will help you too. Stay off social media, watch TV, don't look at the news, you can't look at Facebook, you can't look at shit. No social media, you can't do none of that if you don't want to see nothing. Because it is depressing. You know what I notice? Anytime I smoke these blunts, it does something to me. But whenever I smoke, see, whenever I smoke a Swisher Sweet, I don't really have that problem a lot. So I think after I smoke these up, I'm going to back off of these. I'm going to have to test something out. Because I'm always paying attention to the dying body. And I notice when this comes and when it doesn't. And this is not the time to be having nothing of the sort. Scratching of the throat, clearing of the throat, coughing, sneezing, gargling. Don't gargle too loud. May scare a bitch. May really scare a hoe. But the other day, I was uh, brushing my teeth and I went to gargle and I don't know what happened, but I went to go do that deep one where it go all in there and some of that shit went down. Got that shit back up out my system. Mm-mm. I said, bitch, I don't know what you were trying to clear out your motherfucking throat, but you almost swallowed that Listerine whole. Miss Deep Throat. Sure did. Almost took me out. Shit. But yeah, that happened a lot of times, to be honest. How is passing the time? Or how am I passing the time? Shit, talking to y'all, watching TV. My friends call me all throughout the day. Every, trust me, people call me throughout the day. But I another 5 years, I mean I have no damn no, I ain't gonna say that. People call me all day. We talk on the different apps. Um I watch TV. I make start cleaning something up. And before I know it, baby, it's almost time to go to bed. It's 7 o'clock. Do you know it feel like um it was just 2 o'clock earlier? It seemed like the time went by fast. And the time has been going by fast. Baby, we are in June. Do you understand me? If you didn't know, we are in June. We have 6 more months before we hit New Year's. Where did the months go? We have been sitting on our asses, not doing shit. But the time, shoo, shoo. The time. You get up at 6:30, baby. You better get home. What time is your shit? Your curfew? Only 6 months to this year. Yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jill. It feel like it's been 5 years. You know, a lot of times, if I'm not working and I don't have nowhere to go, this is what I'll be doing anyway. Sitting in the house, watching TV, smoking weed, probably talking to y'all. I won't be doing no different. Do I miss going to the clubs and all that? Yeah. But shit, it's something called safe. And safe means everything. Once we hear safe, bitch, I can sit my ass down. I got time. I got time. Promise you. I'm going to find time. I got time. Promise you I got time. Because Library. Okay. I want to check my video. I posted vote because, excuse me, it came up private. Mm-mm. That look like titties. I can say a lot, but I ain't gonna even say it. Uh, Thank you for sharing my video, Jeb. Kind of worried that the runner would get worse because of the large crowd protesting. I feel the same exact way, love bug. All cars from the block due to the distance. I heard they had busted cars over here. They broke in there, stole the systems. They took tires. They stole some cars. I'm like, damn. And that's why I'm like, that's not protesting. That's stealing and vandalizing. That's not protesting. Now when you go into places that don't have you go into places that's not even part of what could help solve the place. You know, they are just out there fucking them malls. And there they go. That's a lot of lives and a lot of families who gonna go through a lot of pain. That's a whole different situation. There was a peaceful protest this week in their Pomona. It could be peaceful. I know they had tore the black girls' business up in Atlanta. And Atlanta being like such a black, like city known, you know, building up blacks. I was hurt that they tore up all them people's shit. I'm like, damn. Y'all just took up all y'all people's shit. Y'all said fuck everybody. See? People have a fuck everybody type of mood. Hey, Jeff. And for what? Pregnant lady that they got shot with a rubber bullet in her abdomen. No. What? Excuse me. See, you know what? All that shit is wrong. Chicago opened the zoo. Baby, you know what? Could you imagine going outside and you see a fucking tiger just on your fucking corner? I'm out this bitch. Cause that bitch ain't about to catch me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. I'll be up in that motherfucking tree like a bitch. That bitch ain't finna catch me. I climb up that fucking light pole. Ain't none of them animals getting close to me. I don't even want motherfucking chihuahuas getting close to me. A fucking animal at the zoo running up and down the street. Baby, I'm 5'8", 127. I can't handle that. I'm bones and skin. They can climb trees. That's why I said that pole, Jill. I thought about them big ass claws. And if the motherfucker don't climb it, once he go bang into that bitch, I'm gonna fall out. Or the bitch gonna fall over. And that bitch ain't gonna still get me. Bitch, you got me fucked up. You better take a shoe. Put a shoe in his motherfucking mouth. Yeah, I am 5'8", 127. Try to keep it right and tight. In case somebody want me, Jeff. They have something, you know. This is what I want to present to someone. And hopefully they be pleased. You smoking weed, can I have a blunt? Baby. I'm in California, so everybody who smoke weed should have their own weed and their own blunt. Weed is legal like a motherfucker out here. It should never be a moment that a weed person do not have weed or a blunt to smoke their weed. And when we get out of this shit, I'm not passing a blunt with no motherfucking body. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not passing no more. No more. We got the Rona shit going around. I don't know what dicks or pussy you licking on. You don't know who I'm licking on. So no, but let's not do that no more. Let's cut all that out. Let's cut that out. And I'm good on that. I always have mine. I always roll mine. I be set. You running away from home. Why are you running away from home? This at the time to be running away from home. Why are you running away from home is the question. Shit. They got Rona and protesting out there. Do you got somewhere to go? I hope so. Shit. I ain't licking nobody. I'm just saying, because overall we really don't know who doing what. And we passing blunt, saliva, lips, all that. You kissing somebody I probably wouldn't kiss. I'm probably kissing somebody you probably wouldn't kiss, Rona just said it's time to stop all that shit. So I'm good. That's how I take it. No more passing blunts. I appreciate it. I got mine. You got yours. You should. You know? Everybody have their own. Anything dealing with your mouth, you keep that to yourself and your partner, whoever you're messing with. And that's just like if you sitting there drinking out of a can, bitch, I can't come pick up your can to do that. You don't want nobody drinking out of your can, so why we passing blunts, right? Right. I thought so. Took me a while to figure it out. Rona helped me figure that out quick. I'm not passing shit. Bitch. They doing firecrackers. The sun is still out. We can't even see them. Y'all wasting them. They just wasting good old firecrackers. Yeah, I'm good. I'm real good. Everybody get in. Stand fit. I ate a whole Costco chocolate cake. This court teacher. Baby, ain't nobody staying fit. A lot of people ain't staying fit no more. A lot of people fucked up they gym. A lot of my friend called me and said, "Bitch, I sat here and ate a whole thing of fucking. I think it was Chip Ahoys or Oreos, whatever it was. I forgot what she was eating. She said she ate the whole damn thing to herself. She can't blame her son because she ate it all to herself. She fucked her shit up. She said, "Bitch, I'm just up here fucking up my figure." Told you. I told you. You gonna fuck up that figure. It's all right. Fuck it. And I hope people just get comfortable with themselves. And when we all get out of here, however you look, everybody gonna look pretty much not like themselves. How everybody in here just working out? Shut up. Well, Bloods, we just got our seeds in the mail today. Are you gonna make your own? Your stomach out of control? You need to start shitting, Jim. You need to start flushing that out there and say that green shit. You know that green shit make you shit. You need to start eating that green shit. Them green malts, them green lettuces and cabbages and greens and string. You need to start blending all that stuff up and start drinking that to get all that out. Because that's what they do. My sister Stasha Sanchez, that's what she do. She drink a lot. She don't eat meat. She not she a vegetarian, I think. But she don't eat meat. But she eat a lot of shit to make her go. Her body is nice. Shitty, but she go. Spinach. You know what? I had spinach like a couple of times, and I only liked it one time um, that I can remember. But I haven't really been eating a lot of spinach. When I was younger, I used to want to eat spinach because I wanted to get muscles like Popeye the Sailor Man. But then I realized them muscles ain't coming. Kale is pretty cool. The good way to do kale is do it with some vegetable oil or with some butter, saute it, and put some garlic in there, and just go for it and watch that flavor. It's really good like that. It's really good like that. That's all you need. Just saute it up a little bit with some vegetable oil, or some what kind of oil you got, or some butter or margarine, whatever you got, and saute that shit up and throw some garlics up in there. Baby, go for it. Go for it. That's all you need. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Yes, it is. Promise you. Promise you. And I like garlic, so I have no problem. Black eye. Black eye. Garlic, bitch. I love it. Kale make you feel so skinny, you just be shitty. Yeah, and for real, what I end up figuring out a while back was a lot of things like spinach, um, all that green shit. You could do all that the same way you do the damn kale. Just put that shit in there, saute it with some garlic, bitch, go for it. Just chew. Be close to the restroom. Onion and garlic, yeah, that sounds wonderful. I never did it with onions though, but I done it with garlic. Shit, for real, you really want to get fancy, you could do that shit and dice up and slice up some damn bell pepper, the green, the yellow, and the orange, and or that red. You dice that shit up and put your onions and your garlic in there with your kale and saute all that shit, and voila, you got you a fancy gourmet. And depending on what kind of meat you want, you could do a grilled chicken breast, a sauteed chicken breast, a baked chicken breast. You probably don't want to do fried because you already eating kale. What the? You trying to stay healthy? Sure can. Or put whatever little healthy piece of meat you want. Just sit it there. On top, on the bottom, it don't matter. However you want to decorate it. That'd be beautiful. Hell, I may do that my damn self. I may do that tomorrow. Yeah, your breath will start smelling funky, but your breath smell funky no matter what you eat. Your breath don't smell good just because you just ate a hamburger. Your breath still gonna have a little wank wank up in there, so it's all right. When you get done, brush your teeth, rinse it out if it's knocking you out. Because if it's fucking you up, it's fucking up everybody around you who's smelling it. But yep, no matter what we eat, our breath start popping. That's why you gotta keep stuff there. It's all right. Floss in between. Baking soda. Try a little baking soda. It's clean. I mean, it gets your teeth just gums and all. For real. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Promise you. Should do a bit of y'all cooking. I know. I love medicine. I can't wait to. I need to call her and tell her I need to be on her morning show. Tell her to go on and schedule me on there like that, so we keep fall out. Can I do a cooking video? I don't think I should do something like that, Jim. Cause y'all would be like, what is this fool doing up in his kitchen? How much to measure? How much, baby? It's from the heart and the soul. You just look and see. That's what I know. Cause I never like measure shit and like this little bit of salt, that little bit of that, little bit. I'll never, baby. You just know when you see it. Then you start smelling it. Shit. So many times, no lie, I had cooked. And you know, it's always good for you to sample just to see, you know, what it's like. Never double dip. Ain't nobody got time for the nasty shit. But you ever, Bloom, you want to sample something to see if you may need something extra. And so many times, I just cook shit, be like, here, they ain't tasted it, don't know what it tastes like, but I ain't never had no complaints. I just be like, but I do sometimes. I would get something and ask somebody else to sample. Like, what you think I needed more of? And they say, just add a little bit more of this, add a little bit more of that. You know, I love it. Skill, cook. But now I want me some goddamn baked chicken, some kale with some onions, some garlic, and all them bell peppers. That looks so beautiful. The color in the eye and the meal, all that looks beautiful. And no tea, no shade. We could do the grilled, the baked chicken with lemon pepper, and put some lemon, put a lemon on top. You really want that lemon flavor on that chicken or on that fish? Get you some lemon juice and let it sit in the lemon juice for a minute, and get like a knife and just poke little holes so the lemon juice could get into there, and then season it up a little bit and put it in the oven. And you can also use the lemon juice as the, you know, people put water. You got to put some type of water when you baking something so it won't just stick to the thing. That always helps, just a little bit of water. Just throw you some lemon juice in there, Jim. And welcome, voila. Get your goddamn jug. Throw a little, you know, bell peppers or whatever in there, corn on the cobs, bake them bitches, little potatoes. Go for it. See, I'm ready to say, baby, I got this. Let me get up in there and do what I got to do. Get the movie ready. I'm gonna bust up in this kitchen real quick. That was the fun part of being in a relationship. Was cooking and having my baby say, baby, you fucked that up. Bingo. That's what I knew. They sitting there like, thank you. I did that. I have a friend that, not like a friend like, you know, sexual, and he's like, shit, probably like a brother or whatever. We just cool. And he's straight, right? And he had got into it with his girlfriend one time. So he came over here, and I was like, all right. So, I mean, we've been knowing each other for years. And so I cooked whatever, and he'd be sitting on the couch watching TV, still moving. He was like, what you be putting in your food? Like, what you mean? He like, damn, this season is be popping. Like, I know that. You gotta know what to do. You gotta know a little bit how to make it get in there. And then one time what did I make? I want to say I made a tamale pie. I think it was the first time I made one. And I made it, and he was eating it. He was like, this is a tamale pie? I was like, yep. He was like, I'm convinced my girl can't cook. I'm convinced my girl can't cook. He said, I'm more convinced than anything. She can't cook. So, well, you better find someone who can cook, brother. But yeah, it always makes me feel good when I cook and people like it. And it makes me feel proud when they be like, can I have seconds? Absolutely. Go enjoy. Absolutely. Eat it up. That's what it's there for. That always makes me feel good. That do. I don't know. I do miss cooking a lot for my friends, though. I do miss that. I can say that. Oh. I ain't trying to have y'all feeling like Big Mama Jam. Hold on, Jill. I need something for my lips. Cause this is not it. This is not it, Jill. I was rubbing this on my elbows. Cause I don't know, they feel kind of beat up. And I had rubbed some of this Aquaphor on my elbows, and I wrapped it up into saran wrap, and it got smooth though. It just felt dry. I have been scrubbing the fuck out of my elbows though. I don't know why. It just felt good. Look at God. I'll probably have on too much, but I cannot. I missed a lot of those. I want to use hot sauce, fried chicken, and honey, and just as a good girl. Oh, that sounds good. I ain't never mixed it up with honey jam. Um, you need some regular Vaseline. I love Vaseline. I use Vaseline since I was a child. On my skin, on my face. I just always love Vaseline. It's just always good. But now they have this, excuse me, I got the burps. There's other stuff that don't leave that slimy look on there. You know? Like baby oil, you slimy. The Vaseline, you slimy. You touch it's peeling off. But Vaseline is very necessary and it's really good for them fucking feet. You want them fucking feet to get soft? Let me tell you a little old school trick. You get you a bucket, get the water as hot as you can take it. Put your soap in there, all that. Just let that shit soak. Watch a movie if you got to. Don't take your fucking feet out until that water is cold. And you start on the first one. You pull that bitch up. And you know them little small scissors that really don't cut shit? You need something like that. You take your foot out and you get the back of, I wish I had a scissor around me. You get the back of that and you start scraping the bottom of your foot. Watch all that dead skin start coming the fuck off. You get it all the way off. And you can also go on top of your toes. You know, sometimes it get black up there. Just because you wear sandals a lot or whatever, you got a corn, you can scrape that off as well. On the side of your foot, the heels, the palm or the palm of your foot or whatever it's called, all that. Get all that. When you done with doing that with both of your feet, you get you some Vaseline or any type of shit. You rub that shit on your feet and you put some socks on. And baby, when you take them bad boys off and feel those motherfuckers and you look at them, your feet is going to be beautiful and soft. And then, mind you, you in the water so long, so all the damn dead skin around your toenails, that shit just coming off. You get the little tip of that motherfucking scissors, because they ain't sharp anyway, and just go around your toenail. Watch all that motherfucking dead skin just come off. Go around all your toes and get all that dead skin off. Then get the towel and just rub it some more. It's going to come off. Promise you. Promise you. Promise you. And when you rub them feet, they're already going to be soft. You're going to be like, God damn. But when you put them socks on and you let that absorb into that skin, and when you take them off, baby, and you rub them holes, you going to be like, bitch, fuck going to the nail salon. You paint your own toes or whatever you need to do. But baby, please. I seen my mama do that as a child. Like, what is she doing? And of course, I'm asking questions. Mama, why are you doing that? And she was like, I'm getting the dead skin off my feet. I'm like, oh, okay. And I watch her do it, like, ugh. And then one time she was about to do it. I was like, Mama, can I do it? She was like, yeah. So I went down there and I was doing it. She was telling me how to do it. I was like, okay. Sure did. I was giving my mama pedicures. I had learned that from my mama. And ever since then, I swear I've been doing that for years. For years. And people always thought, like, I got a pedicure. I'm like, bitch, I do these at home. Uh-uh. Baby, I know what I can do with these feet. And just sit them bitches in a bucket and watch the movie. You got it. Cause the best is the best way to get it all off is the softer the skin, the more it's gonna come off. So you don't want to see in the nail shop. They put it in there and they sit a second, and they come out and they come out with that cheese grater, and then it just that's why all that shit come off like that. But you do that shit like I told you, baby, you would know the difference. I promise you. You will see the difference, know the difference, feel the difference. Promise you, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Life's too short to lie. I ain't here for that. Hey, cuzzo. So I promise you, y'all try that. Watch this. It work with your hands too. Sit them motherfuckers in the bucket. Let them bitches sit there. Do the same damn thing. You know how you drive a lot, or you got them calluses right here, that dry skin. Let that shit get soft and get the back of a scissor and just scrape that shit off. It ain't sharp enough to cut you. You have to go really hard and deep to do that. It's just enough to scrape the shit off. So you don't want no really good ass scissors. You want something that's a little cheap and dull to where it won't cut your foot. But you still gotta be careful. And I promise you that shit is coming off. Watch what I tell you. I don't have no reason to lie. Good night, John. The kitty scissors, anything. You just need one of them dull. I use the ones that come in my hair clippers. The ones that come in that kit, you need something small like that. The 99-cent store would be perfect. When am I putting out music? I'm not really a music type person, Jay. I was working with some people before we got on quarantine. I did ask somebody to put some music behind something else that I had did and said, and I want to see about working with someone about doing something else with me, just to be doing something. But I'm not, really music material. It'll just be some, fun stuff. Nothing to do videos for. I'm not making videos for nothing. That's a whole bunch of going, and I don't need a video. I do videos like this. I'm fine. I love them. I love watching the girls' videos, and I know my lane, and that's not part of my lane to do all that. At least not right now. I don't know what the future holds for me, but right now that just ain't being part of my job. Thank you. I was going to do a podcast. It was going to start, I think, the couple of weeks after we got on lockdown, because it was going to be one of those visual ones where you could see me and they had a nice background and all that. So I just got to wait for that. But we was all ready to go. We was set and ready. I was working on a little theme music and everything. Ain't that a bitch? I have never watched my 600-pound life. I have seen some of the videos, like different clips, but I haven't sat there and watched a full one. I'm very concerned about what's going on, Jen. I feel like my finger need to get like pop something. Shit. It hurt. But yeah. What's up, baby? Not a damn. Sit here. We've been on for about an hour and 15 minutes. You want a video of me cooking, okay? I probably whip up something. I do have a TikTok, and I'm figuring out what's going on with TikTok. No problem, love. Thank you for your time. Am I ready to date again after this shit? Absolutely. 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 This right here really put it in my mind knowing that I am very much a relationship type of person. And when this shit is over, I'm going to get into a relationship. There's some people who've been knocking on the door. I don't know if it's going to be one of them or not. But I'm definitely about to try to find a relationship because, um, yeah, fuck it, shit. But I ain't getting married. So as long as they understand that, we're gonna work out forever. Cause I ain't never saying I'm due. I ain't never proposing. Don't propose. I don't want to get married. We don't need to do all that. You know, I just I think we could do a lot more if we not married. That's how I feel. Just separate that, and we baby, we can have anniversary parties and all that if you want to. Shit, yes we can. We got wonderful. How come? Because I just, I just, I just not the marrying type. I never was. And I'm like, if I ever did get married, we definitely have to sign a prenup. Not for what I have, not for what they have. I just want to make sure when it's over, it's done. Right then and there. As soon as I pick up the phone and tell the attorney that we are done, baby, I want it to be done. I don't want to go back and forth who getting what, this and that, and I'm not going through all that. Cause when I'm done, I'm done. It's like a relationship. I'm done. So I don't want to go through the nobody want to sign shit. I'm not going through none of that. See, that's that bullshit. I'm not. See that shit. I ain't got time for. So we will be perfect without saying I do. Cause saying I do, you know what I mean? It's like bitch, you fucking do. And if your ass go out there and cheat, that's a whole nother situation. And I just don't have time for it. So we are perfect the way we are. Sparkle Storm, prostitute. You know what I mean? What's my ideal partner? Shit, I don't know. Someone who just is just who just want to have fun in life and who is honest and respectful and shit. Of course we're gonna have our ups and downs and arguments, but I want to find somebody who's like my ride to die, my best friend. No matter what goes down, we together. You know, that's why they say you always marry your best friend. You be with your best friend because you need that, and that's how I am. I got a motherfucker until a motherfucker cross me. But I ain't never been the one to cheat on my boyfriends and do all that bullshit and all that secret flirting. I ain't got time for none of that. When I say yes, we're gonna be together, that's because everything I see in you is what I want in my life. So why I'm gonna fuck it up? You don't fuck it up. I ain't here to make you cry, bring hurt to you. I'm here to make you happy and make your life work, your life. But people don't get that. Not nowadays, they don't. And the ones who do, honey, they got other problems that I just can't be bothered with. Would I date a comedian? Baby, I would date anybody as long as they right for me. But I definitely don't want to date nobody who is slow, meaning, oh, I just want to sit down every day and every night. Oh no, ma'am. I got way too much energy, honey, and I'm way too fine to be sitting on the couch all the time. I ain't saying we got to go to clubs. I ain't saying that at all. I ain't even saying we got to be around gay folks. But I'm just saying I don't want to be a couch potato. I'm only 43, and I got like 25 more years before I want to ease up on the club. So come on, get that ass up. Let's go somewhere. And you find a lot of people who just want to go home, sit home, and no, baby, I want to get my ass out. I am alive. Not saying every night, not saying all the time, but I don't want to be sitting at home all the time either. We're going to get the fuck out and do something. Shit. For an hour, 2 hours, I don't give a shit. We're going to do something. Just want somebody to wake up behind me and breathe on my neck. That's it. That's all you want. That's all you want. If you bust out into a dance, you want your baby to be right there with you. If your baby look at you, y'all already know what each other's thinking. You know, because y'all communicate. That's when you got to have communication in your relationship. If you and your partner have good communication and something break out, nothing serious or nothing bad or, you know, nothing like that. Just say somebody say something, do something. You know, you catch somebody, y'all look at each other, but y'all know what you guys are thinking. When you and your relationship, you and your partner have that in the relationship, baby, y'all know each other's face expressions, y'all know each other's eyes. Y'all could tell what the other one is thinking just by looking, because the face expression gonna tell you all. And you gonna know, they gonna look, y'all gonna know to get, and y'all going towards the door. You know this. Because y'all communication skills is on point. I'm telling you, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how it was for me. I knew if my boyfriend did this right here, I'll be right back. And we was finna walk right on out the door. We knew something, but he caught something ain't right. And a lot of times, when we was moving out the way, some shit broke off. But I knew if he grabbed this ear and did this, and I seen him, time to roll out. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be right back. Go around over there. Yeah, that's how we do. How he knew I was ready to go, because he just seen it in my face. And he, gotta go. He already know. I start walking, I look at him, I walking too. He just, we out this bitch. Yep, let's go. He knew. We knew. We just knew. We knew. You gotta have that. Friends should have that. And if you have that with your friends, you should definitely have that with your partner. Because y'all ain't got that. Y'all got problems, yeah. But it is 8:19, and I do have stuff to do. I hope you guys had a wonderful time chatting with me, because I had a wonderful time chatting with you. It is Monday, June 1st. Rent is due. A lot of us don't have shit to do tomorrow. So if I have a little time a little later, I may come on and spit another hour through or something like that. But we are going to vote in November. I don't ever ask you guys to share anything of mine, anything that I post. I just let it go. But I will ask you all to share that video so people can understand what voting red does. Because this is what the red does. So I want everybody to see it. I don't give a fuck if I get backlash for it. I don't give a damn about none of that. I just want people to know we have to vote. And hopefully everybody vote the right way so we can get the fuck out and enjoy our lives. Because if not, we're going to be quarantined forever. Okay? So I love y'all. And I think I got time to come back and chit chat for a minute. Shoot the shit. Get a little chit chat. Yeah. But I'll see y'all a little later. Love you. I think I am finna fuck this food up though, Jeff.